Now, of those animals that one may encounter in one's life, a few are cutest, friendliest, and even downright attractive. However, some animals are not fortunate enough to have all that. These species are sometimes considered nasty, although some of them are not that dangerous. Such species are found in different parts of the world. So here we are with the list of ugliest animals on Earth.
Subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button. Click the bell button and enjoy the latest uploads from our channel.
And starting with number 10, we have Proboscis Monkey. The monkey is none other than a whole lot of nose. This long-nosed monkey is found in the Southeast Asian island of Borneo. The most unique feature of this monkey is its protruding nose, as its protruding nose makes this a real living thing easily identifiable. Interestingly, these monkeys are born with a blue face and a small nose. The face color changes and the nose become bigger and bigger, making them look uglier. These unusual-looking primates survive mainly on leaves, seeds, and raw fruits, but they sometimes eat insects as well. For more than 40 years, proboscis monkeys' population have dropped. They are presently protected and listed among endangered species. Number 9. Warthog. A type of pig, which is apparently also the ugliest animal one can ever find. It has broad, flat head and toughened snout. They are mostly bald, but they do have some thinner hair and thicker curls on their backs. When warthog makes clash, they smash together, head to head in an attempt to bash each other. They mainly eat plants and grass and use their snot to dig out roads. They are unexpectedly fast when they feel threatened, and they can run up to 48 kilometers an hour. They can live long without water in dry weather, and when water is available, they cool down themselves in it, and as they like insects, birds help them fight with the woodpeckers and other species. Number 8. Chinese Crested Dog. Chinese Crested Dog is a type of hairless dog. It commonly measures less than 33 centimeters in height and looks like a toy dog with an ugly appearance. They can read human moods and are notorious for remaining in bed for hours without moving a muscle. They have almost no wish to go out and run around like usual dogs. But they are vigorous enough to jump unexpectedly tall barriers and compete in readiness. Chinese Crested Dogs are profoundly social and are very united within their group. And in the World Ugliest Dog contest, a female Chinese Crested Dog won the title in 2009 at the Sonoma Marine Fair in the Petaluma Caliph. Same year, she also won Animals Planet contest of World's Ugliest Dog too. Number 7. Turkey Vulture. Now vultures aren't bad looking, but if you only focus on the body, they're big and strong body with a pair of nice broad wings. They're beautiful if you not look at those piercing eyes, wrinkly neck, and bald head. They generally are associated with a lot of bad qualities, including greed, cruelty, and treachery. But perhaps the worst thing about turkey vultures is their facial features, which only a mother could adore. It's among the ugliest animals on our planet, and when you look at those knife-like eyes, their bald head and wrinkled neck is enough to make you flinch. These birds travel thermals in the sky and use their sharp sense of smell to find fresh corpse. It flies low to the ground to pick up the smell of dead creature. Number 6. Star-nosed mole. The sixth world ugliest animal is the resident of North America. This animal is weird because of its ugly star-shaped nose. It has the most unique nose in the world, a hairless nose that is a star of 22 flashy tentacles. It spends most of its time in water, however it also ventures above ground consistently to feed and often takes departure to a network of infinite tunnels. Star-nosed moles are found in low-west areas of eastern Canada and the northeastern United States. Halfway through our list, we have number 5, Ii. Besides being one of the world's ugliest animals, this creature has many weird traits. The ii only comes out at night, it has large ears, it also found only in the island of Madagascar. It's currently an endangered species as the body and the long tail is wrapped with brown or black fur with a layer that has white guard hair. Ii large rounded ears are extremely sensitive, one gives them first-rate hearing. They also have bony fingers with sharp claws at the end, and by the look of it, they're some of the creepiest creatures too. Number 4. Monkfish. Now here's one fish we don't ever want to cross. Despite its super sharp teeth and powerful jaw, the monkfish, which can grow to be up to 3 feet long, usually swallow its own prey. Monkfish has profoundly ugly looks, but for many years, people did not like to eat it because of its weird facial features, but chefs realized that its appearance doesn't matter if it tastes good. Monkfish have giant heads, and their heads are filled with plenty of razor-like teeth. It's found in the coastal Atlantic area and the size ranges up to about 3 feet, and it also makes it one of the ugliest animals too. Number 3. Horseshoe Bat. Now, horseshoe bats have a twisted appearance that looks more like an ear than a face. It's counted among the ugliest animals one can ever find. They're more responsive to sound, so now horseshoe bats are found in tropical and temperate regions. They're typically brown but rarely red. They're about 3.5 to 11 centimeters in length and weigh between 5 to 30 kilograms. The bat is one of the ugliest and most feared animals in the world. Number 2. Rat-lipped batfish. These odd fish are generally found around the Galapagos Island in near Peru. Divers may meet this fish at depth greater than 100 feet, but they are rare too. They are also known as deep-sea batfishes, as scientists judge that the reason they have the bright red pucker of the species is to attract the opposite gender. The maximum length of the rat-lipped batfish is about 40 centimeters long. As they are terrible swimmers, they prefer crawling about on the seafloor. Coming in number 1 on our list is the most ugliest animal in the world. Is the deep-sea creature blobfish. This fish lives in deep waters of the South Pacific. The blobfish is rarely encountered by humans, that's why we don't know much about it. Blobfish is one of the most animals that doesn't have much to smile about. The bad-tempered and the sulky-looking ocean creature becomes the official mascot for the Ugly Animal Preservation Society. They named the fish the official title of ugliest animal in the world. That's blobfish voted as the world's ugliest animal, according to a campaign run by the Ugly Animal Preservation Society to decide its new mascot. An ugly mascot, a champion for all the endangered, and an aesthetical challenged animal. Now, unlike other animals out there, it's made of a jelly-like material which permits it to float in water. The blobfish in particular lives in depth of up to 1,189 meters, where the pressure is about 118 times more than at sea level. To eat, the blobfish spends most of its time on the bottom of the ocean waiting for a meal to swim by, looking more like a carton. The blobfish has no skeleton and no real muscle. So that's our list for today. Till next time.